again. This time, we're coming to you from Vegas. Oh yeah, the big bad Vegas coming down. And we have a special event going on tonight. Yep, it is called Dark Madness, presented by FRR, Front Row Racing. Yeah, they're throwing it at us again with something special tonight. So we're going to do the pace car format on this guy. It is going to be a long race, by the way, with this pace car format. 50% is 4-time tire wear, stages, black flags, and then the pace car handles the rest all day long. So, or actually all night long on this bad fast track that we're going to be getting done today. Speaking of the drivers here, we are going to go with the little driver lineup today. I'm going to start reading them off to you. We got a pretty big field of 16 going down. So it started off with Bad Fast himself. He's going to go ahead and join this field and show these boys what's up. We got Mucka FRR, J-Wall 48, Pushrod Jones. We got the Portugal 22. True Death is in this one with City 5 right there. We got a new guy here, Johnny Cash, coming into play. We got Dead Man. Oh no. We got a good lineup here. We got Sports Mod coming in 92. We got Paul Bear. Wendell, oh no, Wendell's in this one too. Oh, we're gonna have all kinds of great racing. We got Elvin joining this thing, fast and to the point. Hell yeah, one of his buddies actually, so really good to go there. We got Ridge Rat. Now he's coming up. I've seen him running lately, and super good guy right there. Kurt Busch Outlaw, oh no, oh man, you got the fast guys in this thing. And Kurt Busch Outlaw is actually going to be starting a little bit in the back, kind of run his way up through. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, actually, he's starting back to with Bad Fast as well. So these guys, I'm going to be watching for them to come up through the field. It should be real interesting. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get us over to the drivers real quick, get them to start this race, and kick off all this exciting action on this mad fast track. All right, drivers. We have the commentary up and running. Go ahead and start the race as soon as you're ready. Good to go. Good to go. Okay, folks, so we are getting the race to start. We're in the countdown right now. Now, it's a private lobby. It's a little bit more of a timing thing. So just bear with us, and the screen will be loading here momentarily. Man, and with this run of drivers right here, I am excited to see what's going to happen. I mean, especially with some of these fast guys starting in the back. I mean, it is going to be... I don't know. I mean, they're going to run through the field, and I'm going to see how the rest of these drivers are going to respond. Okay, race is getting ready to commence. All right, there we go. Vegas, getting it done today. Now, I'm going to be in the pace car starting this guy off, so you get to kind of watch us run around the track here, get all the camera angles set up. So the way this is going to go down is all the cars are going to take off ever so ginger-like, if you will, and then the pace car, which is myself, who's going to drop down to the bottom, race around in front of the field and get them all in pace, so that way we get them on a nice fast green zone pit or start of the race. All right, so here we go. Like I said, pace cars on the bottom, gonna get in front of the field. All right, and here we go, blowing up, and as you will see on our camera angles here, pace car right there, kind of cruising. He's a little fast is what he is. I'm speeding. I'm gonna get a speeding ticket. Watch. So we got a speed penalty, regularity of around 60 miles an hour for these guys. So that way it keeps everybody into play. And looks like we're having a little bit of trouble on the start. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another lap around the track. Make sure everybody gets lined up. Let me get on comms with the drivers. All right, I'm not going to do one more pace around the track, everyone. So one more. Follow the pace car for one more lap. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna cruise around, make sure everyone gets nice and lined up, which is a good thing here too, because it gives them a chance to line up and of course, you know, get those tires warmed up a little bit. Let them get a little squirrely right off the bat with these cold tires. So this is going to be a little beneficial to the start of this really long race. So we got, like I said, we got another 50% race going on with the stages. The whole shebang. So, oh man, it is going to be some exciting racing. Big field. Like I said, we got 16 fast drivers, extremely fast drivers here. We're looking for some clean racing. We're looking for some amazing passes. And I'm really interested to see whose car is going to have what after these tires start to wear off. Man, this is going to be one exciting race. So here we are coming up to the start of the race. There's your pace car right there. All right, so I'm going to come around here, and then I'm going to drop down on the bottom and put this ghost cam into work. That is what we have going on after the pace car here. So then we'll switch this thing over to the ghost cam and get you some different views of this exciting race. All right, pace car dropping off. These boys are going to go green right now. All right. Keep the cars pointing in the right direction, boys. Go get them. All right, and here we go. Muck off to a good start there. Giving a good spin. Oh, no, we got already a crash on the start there. Let me see if we're going to go into manual caution or not. Nope. We are going to run it out. All right. Okay, so the race is staying green. As we run through, those other drivers just have to catch up. It's a long race, so no worries on this one. Everybody's going to have their chances to get through their pit road and of course, see what their cars are going to do. So here we go, leading it off here. Muck's still running this around the track. Doing a fantastic job. Letting these boys get warmed up and styled out here. Oh man, here we go already. Yeah, the field's starting to spread up a little bit here. We got two cars kind of going at it. Got the 6 car on the outside. Oh, scraping a little bit. Just take a little paint off. It'll be all right. Woo! Man, those cars are really starting to fly here. Let's go ahead and start scrolling through and see if we can really get in depth into this action. All right. Back views, zoom in. All right, Kurt Busch and the Outlaw right here. Remember, he did start in the back, so we're going to monitor his progress all the way through the field. Now, I'm not sure if he was one of the cars that might have got caught up in that little mishap. I sure hope not, but like I said, there is plenty of racing still left yet. This thing's just getting started, and it wouldn't be madness without a little madness on the restart here. We got Ridge Rat right now giving, and in chase is Bad Fast getting it done. Oh no! And Ridge Rat's already starting to sweat on this one. Oh yeah. You know Bad Fast, he's not going to waste too much time because he's got some ground he needs to make up. And that's one thing I do know about Bad Fast. You don't have that thing called patience at times. Because he's fast. All right, we're gonna look at him. He's looking outside. No, he's even looking inside. Oh no, maybe he's just trying to fill up his mirror on the Ridge Rat there, and really get him to sweat. All right, J-Wall coming in here in the 48. We got 4 cars surrounding him. 21 just went to the bottom. Oh man, that was pretty impressive little move there. Who's that 21? Let's go get him on his thing. Because that was a nice save. He got to do like a little wheel slide to the bottom of him. There he is. Coming in. Oh, my. Oh, here we go. We got J-Wall on the outside. We got City on the inside. And we got the 8 car sitting in the back there. I mean, he's just trying to find his way around. He's looking fast. J-Wall, get a little touch on that wall. Rode him up a little. Now, just enough. 8 cars getting the beat on the inside. He might be able to clear him coming out. No, does not have him cleared. All right, Pushrod Jones up in that 6. Just taking away the lead, I believe, from the 2 car. Man, that's true. That's already. That is great. Yep, sure enough, and here it comes. The 2 car coming back up on Pushrod Jones. He's not going to let him get away that easy. Now, remember, this is an extremely long race. So, I mean, we're going to have, well, not extremely, I guess, but it is pretty long in a lot of calibers. But again, it's a 50% race going down with our stages and only manuals. Oh, my goodness. The 2 car just tapped the wall. He got a little squirrely, going to hold on to it, bring it down through pit road, and hopefully he'll have a nice way to bring that car back up on the track nice and safe. I don't see a lot of cars behind him. So it looks like he's going to be okay. He's going to be able to ride that thing out. All right, let's go back on board Pushrod Jones here, now leading the pack in first. He won chilling. Oh, man, he got a pretty car, too. That Oscar Mark Mustang's really starting to show a little heat out there. I think he's putting a little gap on the field so far. Not too much. They're still sniffing that draft and trying to find that line. Oh, my. Oh, we have another wreck, and I'm going to go on to comms onto that one. All right, that's right, folks. We have a mandatory caution. Oh, all right. So give us one moment. And we're going to stay on board with Pushrod Jones on the rear view as the field will come up and meet the pace car. Okay. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and get on comms with the drivers here. All drivers meet the pace car in the back of the field in Nellis straightaway. Pace car on the bottom, coming past the cars now. Pushrod Jones, see you and have you in contact. Copy that. Everyone's well up to 60 mile an hour. Pit road is open at this time. All cars that are looking to pit, feel free. Pit road is open. Pit roads, it is open. Open pit road. Okay, folks, we are, looks like we have a busy pit road going on here right now. Literally the entire field. Wow. It looks like I got one straggler coming up behind me. All right. Okay, so we have Pushrod Jones now. He is leading them onto pit road and off, hopefully. Let's see if his pit crew does the job they're supposed to. All right. Oh, man, it is clustered up pretty good on that. Oh, my goodness. But at the same time, they are on a computer, so hopefully everything will be ironed out as they come out. So, very interesting to see what it is going to be when it comes down to the pit road, their pit times and strategies. All right, so all cars are now out of pit. Let them line up. We're down back on Nellis straightaway. Okay, and we do one more lap around, let the cars get ironed out after coming out of pit road. All right, folks, so we are just getting them all ironed out here. We're going to do one more lap around in this Pro League fast Chevy pace car that, well, unfortunately, they don't allow to go fast. So when it comes down to this field, I mean, again, these drivers all know what they're doing here. I mean, they are pretty good with their cars and handling right now. Got a little adjustments here. So at least it gave them a good chance to fill out their cars and seeing what they needed to do some quick adjustments on. And hopefully we can get some really good green flag racing here. All right, folks, here we go. Coming down Nellis straightaway right now. Now, pit road is closed. All drivers, pit road is closed, and we are going back green. Good luck. Okay, off comms with the drivers now. Pace car is making its way onto pit road. All right, pace car cleared off track. Oh, and here we go again. Another amazing restart. Let's see what really happens on this guy. Remember, it is dark madness here tonight at Vegas. Coming green, here we go. City Fire takes us off. We got a 3 wide. Underneath, someone must have not got going around that one. Got a little tire spin, probably, looks like. Because it looked like push rod was a little blowed up here, so let's go ahead and rotate on through. All right, J-Wall right there in second, chasing City Fry, trying to make something happen. He's in chase right now, and looks like he has some heat in this kitchen right now. Woo, that 8 car's looking low. City Fry still pacing in front, but he's got a swarm of cars behind him. Oh, man, J-Wall still holding it tough out there on the outside, but there's Bad Fast getting his nose in there already. He's looking on the bottom. Man, I didn't think it was going to take him long to get up there. And sure enough, he is beating in. He's got his line set on that lead car. City Fry really better be a little concerned there. Man, this is awesome racing. Look at that. We're going to go 3 wide there. Stretching, fanning out to 4 wide. Still holding, and they come back in nicely. So that was a beautiful spread back into line. These guys are really getting it done tonight. Oh my goodness, here we go, 3 wide, coming out of there, who's gonna hold on to it? Oh, someone got touched in the grass, hopefully he can hold on to it. He does. 8 car, woo, beautiful handling, great job. J-Wall still holding tough there on City. He's getting that V-line on the bottom, trying to get that car to stick. Uh-oh, we got Pushrod coming up on him, he's sniffing. And look at that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That red car. Yep, he coming in fast, coming in hot. That's Bad Fast coming in. Looking in on the inside. He has got a run. You know, I don't foresee him long before he really starts tracking down this field. He's going to take that lead here in a minute. They'll let him get away. All right, we got True right behind him. He's trying to find his way up through this field. Oh! Pushrod Jones on the outside, still making a hold. Whoa, real close to that wall. Coming down in the 95, and that was Ridge Red, I believe. Great holding on that, man. Oh, there we go, 3 wide again. Pushrod on the outside, Bad Fast on the inside. We got Ridge in the middle. Oh, we got Pushrod tapping the wall, still holding his throttle down. Oh, he is not messing around, trying to keep that car to stick. But that's a lot of air right there. A lot of air moving, folks. So these cars are dancing all over the place. And oh, just as I say that again. Trying to hold suit here, but there's a lot of cars trying to fight for the same real estate. You don't know what's going to happen in this thing right about now. I'm just leaving it right here, right now, because there's so much action right up front. It's amazing. Oh, and here we go. The 2 cars sniffing it out on Pushrod, it looks like. Oh, yep, he's finding that line on the inside. Really starting to get that draft, putting that thing together. 97 to 22, really duking it out. Oh, man, these guys are just not messing around tonight. You would think it's like some kind of league championship race of some sorts, but we just going fast for fun today. Ah, man, and don't forget, I mean, these are all league... Whoa, City trying to hold on! Oh, no! What happened? What happened? Oh, wow! I've got to look into that. Track. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Copy that. Copy that. Green on field. No. We have a lag. Okay. So we have a car right now that is actually having some kind of malfunctions in it. Look like he's missing. He's missing hard. That motor does not sound nice. Nope, nope. We are under caution, ladies and gentlemen. So no. Okay. So we are still green. Those cars did sort it out. So let me go ahead and get back to them. There we go. All right, we got J-Wall up here. Looks like we got Pushrod Jones on the outside, searching and hunting. We have the 2 car. Look like he's finding his way back up to the front of the field. Oh, man, that's a fight right there. Everyone's searching for the bottom. Trying to chase down this J-Wall right here. Oh, he's trying to set sail on that Can-Am, but... he's got a lot of competition behind him, and that's some fast competition. All right, let's go ahead and move back up to the front. Where is that red car at? I know he's up here somewhere. And the man himself, here he is. Bad fast in that red Chevy. Man, you'd think red means stop, but all the boys behind him are seeing it opposite. I think they're seeing his car as like they're the bulls, you know. Get the red, get the red, get the red. Ew! Hopefully they're gonna try to hunt him down. But he's setting sail, and that's one thing about that 43 and that bad fast. Man, this guy. Let's go over him real quick. This guy dominates, leagues, championships. I mean, this guy's just fast. But not only is he fast, but he is consistent. I mean, he will set the car. Watch his car run through this turn. He sets his line. His exit is perfect. It comes out. He's carrying all the speed he needs. You know he's keeping that car wound up. Oh, now here he goes. Nice apex through. Look how his car rotates through the center right there, and then out, and then the rear end of his car just stays hooked on that track. Bottom line, beelines it around, cuts it. Here he goes, diving back in to watch, ladies and gentlemen, the same exact line right there. Little off that white line on the bottom, kind of center track. Perfect every time. Like I said, this man is a machine. You let him get out front. Oh, okay, we got, looks like Bad Fast coming into pits. We got P1 coming in, leader coming into pits. All right, and we got Pushrod Jones following. Oh, here we go. So this is the leaders right here coming on the pit road. We are going to stay live on this action right here. All right, so live on that one. And we're gonna go, let's see if we can get a really good shot here from the ghost cam. There it is. We get the cars coming out of pit road right here. We got Bad Fast and Pushrod Jones. I'm excited to see who's gonna make it out first. Okay, here comes Bad Fast. Pushrod Jones out. Bad Fast gets a great pit stop. What do you know? His pit crew's just on top of it like his driver is. That's one awesome team right there. All right, we're gonna go. Pushrod Jones coming out of pits, making his way back up on the field. Beautiful, nice transition. Not shooting up into the track, letting himself blend nicely in with the field, keeping everybody on pace on track. Textbook. And we have True Death. Looks like he is still running the tires out because we got Bad Fast, who's in P1 right now, chasing him down. Now, would that mean that True Death is looking for a pit, or did he already pit? And there was, maybe he had some issues in pit. I don't think so. I think because he's fast, man. He's doing real good. He's pretty good on pit road and off. He's feeling the heat right now from that leader. Oh man, he's just hunting him down. Now let's go back to City Fry right here. We got Pushrod Jones on the outside of him, looking for his way around. Now remember, Pushrod came in with Bad Fast. Looks like J-Wall's on the outside. Nice line inside of him. Clears him. Beautiful on exit. Carries his speed, and he's gone. Pushrod Jones taking positions. City Fry trying to follow suit. Oh, man. You got too wide up there. J-Wall holding fast on that outside. There it is. Beautiful battle here. See how well, got a little butter there, but he's still able to keep that thing floored. Oh, J-Wall sees the inside there for the little crossover move. Wow. And clears him. That Can-Am is looking fast. Let's see if City Fry is going to try to return the favor here. He's looking inside right now. Oh, he's got to run. He's got some company, possibly some help. Clears him, pulls the exact same move. I think of the exact same turn. No, that's a turnabout's fair play. Meanwhile, man, J-Wall. Now I see what City Fry seen in his rearview mirror is what was that company coming. Oh wow! Now it is getting tight right here. You got these 4 cars in the blanket. All right, we got the ACOL. That's Portugal. He is still searching that outside, trying to find his way around J-Wall. 21 car trying to follow Portugal. No one knows which way to go right now. They're trying to find some clear air. Oh, we got a little contact there. Oh, luckily everyone's all right, though. They're scrubbing off a little paint. They'll be all right. Yeah, it's a great battle right here. City's Pride, Portugal. You got Deadman and you got J-Wall. These guys are all duking it out real tight. This is for 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and the lap count? No, that was for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Here comes your P1 right. Oh. Let's go back to our leader. Oh, wait. Let's stop real quick because we have Wendell Scott right here battling out. And who's he duking it out with? Looks like he got the 2. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That is Ridge Rat duking it out with Wendell Scott right now. And it looks like Wendell's chasing True, who is potentially chasing Bad Fast. It looks like that's your top 1, 2, 3. Well, that's your top 4. Then where's top 5? There he is, and that's following suit right there. All right, folks, we got, of course, this is the battle for 3rd and 4th. 2nd True, Bad Fast 1st. All right, drifting back down. We got Elvin here. Looks like he hasn't found himself a little race on this track today. Oh no, actually, he caught up to that group that's still racing right now. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on these guys for a minute because they're just doing a really good job. Now we got 5 cars battling for this thing. City Fry looked like he checked out a little bit, trying to hold on to this car. Looks like these cars Might be wiggling around a little bit. Got a little landscaping right there. Oh, no! We got a car loose? Oh, no, that was the end of stage. That was end of stage, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. All right, that was some intense battling. Oh, wow. Now we have the running order coming up for you. Oh, man. Evan was doing a pretty fantastic job there. Good job holding it together. Window right there. There he is. Yeah, good looking. Good looking Ford. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and scroll over to the top of the board here. All right, looks like True's leading them off. True does get that inside run right off the bat, trying to get rid of Bad Fast, trying to get him get behind him, get in front of him, block him a little bit. Oh, True still holding that bottom, nice and tough right there. Bad Fast still looking outside on Ridge Rat. Ridge Rat holding it strong on the bottom. Holding real strong on that bottom right now. I am impressed. Oh. There's Wendell. Wendell still sticking his 3 wide. So we have True on the True's leading this guy off. We have Wendell in the middle. Ridge Rat, Bad Fast on the outside, taking a little bit of a beating because it is some tight racing. 3 wide in the back right there. Oh wow, guys, hold it together. Woo! City Fry, I see him. He's getting a sneak peek on Bad Fast right there. Wow, that is some intense racing. I'm shocked. Everyone held it through on that one real nice and pretty like. Man, they are still running fast. I am going to go ahead and scroll down through. Back to the front here. Nope, we're on Ridge Rat right here. Look, he was on the inside, a little road up, causing a little bit of congestion back there, right next to Bad Fast. True Death leading this guy off. Look how strong that car is, man. I am not kidding. He has done such a fantastic job right now. I mean, he is putting a battle to one of the fastest guys on this track. Actually, in this simulation, period. Now looks like he has company. Ridge Rat on the outside. City Fry looking low. Still holding his position on that bottom. He is stuck to that bottom. He is not gonna let it go. Oh, nope. City Fry got himself a nice little look underneath him. Man, we got a slew of cars behind him. Wow. Everyone's racing pretty clean back there, it looks like. That is some intense racing. Man, Wendell just holding himself strong right now. Yeah, there's something about Wendell in his car and that middle line that I mean, he's getting the bottom, he's getting the middle, he's getting that exit out. Wow. There he goes, right there on the bottom, finding that speed. City Fry still back there. He's looking, searching. Wendell again, back up on Ridge Rat. He's got that draft. There is no questions about that. Let's see his line real quick. Oh, nice. Bad Fast right there. Still chasing True. Holding that thing strong. Wow, we got some fast racing. True has a really fast car today. This is pretty good. I did not see this one coming. He did something to his car at Vegas. Man, Bad Fast tracking in on him though. Wendell still looking at Ridge Rat for third. Man, look at that. That's a beautiful view. Right, let's ride on board. That's awesome. All right, back on board. We're going to go with Paul Bear here. Look like he is trying to do some catch-up. Okay, Elvin on the outside. He's looking at City Fried on the inside. Oh, no. City Fried is looking to get on the inside. We got a lot of cars right here. We have 6 cars, 3 wide now, two in the back. Oh, hold on to it. 3 wide again. Melvin trying to hold the inside. City still trying to hold strong on the bottom. But look who is in chase of him right now. That's the 2 car. 2 car is trying to find his way through this mess. And man, what a mess it is. I now have 8 cars getting together here. Man, this is going to be one fierce battle. All of them chasing that lead right up further. You just seen. Oh, man. Looks like Bad Fast took away for that lead. And now he's going to check out. Now, how fast can these guys get lined up and really stop racing each other and slowing down to try to gather some time up on this track against that leader? All right, looking for man himself. Where is that red car at? There he is. Going to leave it on here for a minute. We're going to go ahead and watch a little, see if, so he got past True. Now True is following in suit. Now he's trying to stay focused on that line in that draft. Look at him. He is just has a beeline on that red. And I've raced with these guys before. And I mean, True, he is dead determined to get this red car. All right, I mean, it's like his ambition, his goal in this series coming up for front row racing, and you know, he told me that is his ambitions. As long as he can keep that red car in sight, he's doing a fantastic job in his mind. And he is too, because if you can keep that fast red Chevy in your sights, you know you're doing something right. All right, let's go over the ridge route real quick. All right, Ridge Rat is on the tail of Wendell Scott, getting it done. Man, and that's another cat you can't count out, is that Wendell. I like to call him as you know, the sneaker man, because he will just all of a sudden out of nowhere. Where'd he come from? All right, we have pit roads. All right, you got cars, you got takers coming on pit road right now. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got looks like True Death, Wendell, Ridge Rat. I can see the last car there. Oh, I missed him. That's all right though. Let's see what kind of action we got going on here with Ridge. Behind, all right. Okay, pit road speeds here. And exits. Ooh. There we go. Okay, now we're going to get this angle here from our ghost cam. And this is going to be their exit out and how they're going to make this turn to get up themselves up to speed. Here they come right now. True Death, Wendell, Ridge Rat. All in chase right now. Beautiful, smooth runs right around the corner. There you go. Fantastic. Let's get back on board here. All right, here's a man we haven't talked about for a minute. Mucka, the FRR car. Front row racing. CEO of the man himself right there, trying to find himself a little run up to, hopefully, the 6 car of Pushrod Jones. He's still in chase right now, trying to get this thing done. He is looking for that drop. He's trying to search any kind of speed he can, but it looked like he got himself a little bit of traffic up here, so he's going to have to be careful. So we got some slow cars coming around him right now. We're going to stay on board with him because it looks like he's catching up to this front pack up here. Yep. All right, let's get back up front a little bit more here. Okay, get back in the action. We got J-Wall Push Rod, City Fry, there's Muck, he's trying to catch up. He'll catch that graph right now. And that's leading us up to the front right there. So that is your top 5 through, like, you know, that's top 7. Can't see the 2 front cars though, but you know, that's Bad, Fast, and True out there running 1 and 2. Still running 1 and 2. You got Ridge Rat, he's running 3rd. Nice run for those boys today. Super impressed. Again, look how these guys are really kind of transferring these cars through this turn. Now these tires should start to wear, you know, in the next maybe 10, 15 laps, so because a lot of these guys just came off pit road, so you can see some really high speeds, and these cars really gripping and showing their lines. All right, let's go back on Push Rod Jones here for a minute, because it looks like City Fry looking on the inside. All right, he's tracking good, tracking nice. Seeing that draft right now. Let's see which way he's going to go. Is he going to try to do the dive bomb and cover, or is he going to try to slingshot him on the outside? Didn't quite have that enough of. Oh, he does. Quick dive to the flat, cutting across the apron, and see if he will clear him. And hasn't cleared. Will Push Rod be able to come back around on the outside? No, did not have the momentum to run around and try to throw the reverse on him, do the crossover again like we've seen prior. All right, we got J-Wall right there. Okay, let's ride on board with Ridge Rat. Next to Elvin. Those guys run 2 wide. Very clean, very smart racing right there. Like that. Again, this is a long race. Now we are on stage 2, so we still have a really long leg of this thing coming up. Oh, we got some through ride coming on. We got a little bit of a wiggle down there on the bottom. Wow. Ridge Rat still holding the outside line. Beautiful. Look at that view right there. That is beautiful. 4 cars. Almost looks like a... Oh! Oh my goodness. I wonder if that was like a little bit of arrow or some sort. It looked like car twitched and he tapped that wall. Let's see if he can stay in it. And he is. Still running 3 wide there. Coming out. Nice and... Whoa! Easy! Man! Kurt Busch trying to hold it strong and tough on the inside. Really putting up some pressure. Now remember, this is a showcase race, so we are just showing what you got on this one. No points are involved, but I tell you one thing though, them bragging rights sometimes are the best. They're a lot better than points, I guarantee you that. Especially in this matter. And when you're running Dark Madness, presented by Front Row Racing, at night, oh man, you just can't go wrong with this guy. All right, Bad Fast runs such a beautiful lineup here. Look at that. He's checked out. So I'm saying, don't let that man get out in front, because he will just leave you. Again, it's just, he's solid, smooth, fast, all the way through and through. Let's get back in here. Ridge Rat back to this battle again. These guys will not let off from each other. This is great. Amazing. They've been doing this the entire race. All of these guys right here, under a blanket, Outlaw, Ridge Rat. Look like hell yeah. You got oh, let's see, J-Wall falling back. Okay, look, we got some pit road takers coming on. I just seen Push Rod Jones go on. So we got some pit road action happening. Got a little view on True. Little view on City. We got Deadman right here. He is in chase by Outlaw. And it looks like 3 wide. Yes! Beautiful racing. Holding it strong. In the center. Still holds them off. That was beautiful. That's what we call racing right there. Ridge Rat not letting go of that high line. Keeping those R's up. Have that car spooled up coming out of that turn. Watch how he's just Look at that car. Oh, right as I say that, he taps the wall. Oh, good. Oh, goodness. That's all right, though. He's doing all right. He's going to catch it soon here. He's going to catch that, drop back up, suck back up to him. Looks like we have Pushrod Jones coming out of the pits right now. Man, some great racing. Again, this is just let's get some boys together and go fast. And why not throw me out there? All right, we got Deadman coming in. Look like Bridge is following him. Elvin's in as well. Look like Outlaw's right behind him. All right, we got some takers on pit road. Okay, it looked like I also saw Wendell Scott in there as well, so maybe he was one of the first ones to duck off. So we're going to go and jump on him real quick. There he is. Okay, so he was one of the first ones in this pack of cars that are coming out. So this is going to be really exciting to watch from his point of view, looking back on this field. Okay, so we have Ridge Rat, looks like Elvin. Both those guys are all good. The Hell Yeah coming out. We have Pushrod behind him. They're all coming out right now. Okay. And it looks like Wendell Scott's going to go ahead and lead the charge. Let's see if these boys can catch him. That's a beautiful car. Good job. And the reason why I say that about his car, too, I love the color. Reminds me of my boat. All right. Okay, we're going on board with Elvin. Getting his car up to speed, getting set into pace. We got Muck chasing him right there. I believe that's Mugga. A little far further back. There's Hell Yeah right there in 22. Chasing the 93 of J-Wall. All right, Bad Fast coming out right now. All right, here's our leader coming out of pit road. Let's see where it's going to stand up. And here comes Bad Fast getting his car up to speed and back out on track. Very nice line on exit. Making sure he's nice and clear up on track. Another textbook entry into back on track. Okay, it looks like we have some cars coming running up on him. Let's see who that is. I want to say that would be. That was Wendell Scott running up on him. So that would be our P2. Right back to right. There's True Death right there. Oh no, sorry. True is in second, Wendell's third. And then following back would be Ridge Rat. Let's see, City, Elvin, and Hell Yeah, it looks like. Gotta love these spots. All right, here we go again. Nice little view. All right, we're gonna go to Portugal. There we go. Let's see where he's at today. He's running that green 8 car. See, looks like I have City Fried in chase of him, and that's gonna be for 7th and 8th. That's a good looking car. Nice run for Portugal in that A car. Poor guy getting it done, man. Look at that car. He is it's set in nice. You can see how he's getting it to rotate in the center a little and a little higher off. Than some of these other lines that we're seeing, like you see, like Bad Fast, we're running on the bottom up there. He's running more of the center off, trying to keep that car. I'm thinking potentially he's really paying attention to his tires. Trying not to wear those tires off, trying to hold his speed, because he does have some fast guys behind him and in front of him. Yeah, poor guy getting it done, man. I'm pretty stoked about his style of racing. Pretty clean. Let's go back on board with True. He's in chase of Bad Fast. You see him up there running. See, we can still see him. He's still got him in sight. Man, what a great run for True Death, though. Driving that 77 car right there. They were calling it the Green Machine. They're calling it the Green Lantern. They're calling them all, yeah, fast is all I can say. All right, got Wendell. Looks like he's coming up into, he's in third, and then chasing True. Yep, let's go and view on back to Wendell there. There we go. Okay, so this is third place. Looking back on fourth, fifth, and sixth. Looks like we got Ridge Rat in fourth. And no, Elvin's in fourth. I'm sorry. Elvin's in fourth right now. Rotating to what's that? All right, so trying to find that car. There he is. That's Dead Man. All right, there you go. So the Dead Man's going to be bringing up the fourth position, and it looks like we have Outlaw bringing up the top five, and let's see, we have Hell Yeah's bringing up top five. Cars from a distance, they kind of look the same. There's Ridge Rat and Chase. Oh, and there's our man. There's Outlaw right there, and wow, Ridge Rat is. He is on him. He is not letting him go at all, putting the pressure on him, looking for his way around. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Ridge is really starting to look in that line there. He looks like you have City up in front of you. No. Yep. Wow. Man, that was a little wiggle on the back of that car right there. Okay, looks like that was end of stage. Okay, folks, so we are getting ready for the final stage of this race. So all these cars are going to line up and get ready to rock here. Now on the start of stage racing, it's just the green and go. So there is no pace lap or anything like that. Everyone getting formed up. Once these guys finish their pits, get themselves some 4 fresh feel goods, man, they're going to be hauling the nail on this one. Again, this is the longest run. This is where the patients are going to run thin and run. And so I'm very interested to see where these guys are going to be at the end of all this. Okay, looks like we have Mucka leading the charge right now. We're going to leave it on him. Oh, man, something happened. Oh, no. Oh, let's get back to the action, though. Pushrod Jones right there. Getting one on J-Walt. 3 wide. Little guy trying to stick it on the bottom. Out back in the center. Oh, we got Hell Yeah on the outside trying to hold it. Tapping that wall. We got Pushrod Jones right behind him. J-Wall sticking it 3 wide again. We know Scott back there trying to figure out which way these guys are going to go. Man. This is amazing racing right here. And again, this is not a league. This is just for fun. We just threw some guys together on a track and said, go fast, please. I'm going to go ahead and commentate for this thing. Because why not? With this kind of action, why wouldn't you? All right, back up. You got True Death right here, kind of leading the charge. Bad Fast kind of took off from him right there, but he's still chasing. Man, look at that group. These guys are business right here. All business. Everyone's looking for that clean air, looking for that smooth line. Can you start up the heat? See a little bit of squiggle right there. Man, still holding it good though. Man, what a nice line he has. Good job, True. All right, let's go up to our man Bad Fast up here leading the charge, and let's put a little back view on him. Okay, now he's really starting to gain some distance now on this field. All that racing back there is not helping them when it comes to keeping in contact with this leader. So it looks like True Death is still holding pace in that second position, but it looks like he has company, and he does. Looks like he has Elvin and the Ridge Rat. Now this is the top four right here. Okay, it looks like we have a caution on field. Caution on field. Alright, folks. I'm going to go ahead and jump back over into the pace car and get on board with the drivers. The road is closed at this moment. Alright, folks. Just stay tuned for us for one moment. I'm getting up to Nellis straightaway up here. I'm going to collect the entire field here. All right, here we go. On the back stretch, Nellis straightaway, waiting for the driver to touch base and come on track. Okay, so as you can see on with our tracker here, we're seeing on Elvin for a minute. Let's go ahead and get to. Yeah, pace cars right here, guys. You're good. So we have drivers talking on one end, and I'm talking over here on the mic with the others, with our broadcast. So, okay, so we have a pace car is still coming around, coming out of 4, coming up the start-finish line, and here comes the field now. All right, pit road is open. Pit road is open. All right, so pace car is going to stay at his 55, 60 miles an hour, and the field is going to make their pit stops, get their 4 fresh field goods, get themselves nice splashes some go-go juice, and hopefully everybody's going to come out here with little adjustments, a little fine-tuning, and make these cars go even faster than what they're doing now. I don't know if that's possible. All right, so it looks like we have Bad Fast coming out first here in these pits, followed by we have Ridge Rat. Oh, City! Oh, True! Got him out of the pits! Fantastic! Wow. Put the battle to him. All right, so all cars will be coming up to connect with the pace car. All right, I'm going to get on board with the drivers one moment. Okay, all drivers. We will be doing one more pace lap to form up. So take your time. You have one more lap, one to go. All right, so we have one to go until the green. Let these boys sort out all of their the positions they need to switch up. So we have, looks like we have True Death going to be leading the field. We have Bad Fast looking on the outside. Got Elvin on the inside of him, and it looks like the Ridge Rat's going to be screaming behind Bad Fast, trying to get that high line to take off and get that thing to take charge. Got City Pride going to be backing up. Looks like. Yeah, City Pride's going to be backing up the Ridge Rat. And man, looks like we have Wendell. Man, we got all kinds of people back here. Oh man, this is going to be great. There's Outlaw. See Outlaw sitting back there. Okay, he's back on comms. All right, we're going to go green. All drivers. Pace car is going to pit road. All right, pace car is diving off. Good luck, boys. All right, here we go on this green flag start here. The leader's going to take him to the restart zone. True Dad taking him to the restart. Good jump for True. Bad fast. Kind of a little bit of woed up, but he's going to be all right. Oh, here we go. Everyone's getting up to speed nicely. Got some 3 wide back there, but everyone's still doing a really good job keeping their lines, getting those tires warmed up. Because you know these cars are slow. Ooh, just as I say that. But 2 people going for the same real estate. Okay, we got Ridge in the center here. Oh man, he's getting it done. Try to hold that guy. Okay, let's get over to, there he is, True Death leading this field right now. Oh, I bet you he's stoked and nervous as all. Oh man, he's got this entire pack of wolves just chasing him, and he's just trying, got bad fast with the block right there. Ridge trying to hold it down the inside. I don't know if that was Ridge or if that was Elvin. Man, that was close. I am so happy he held on to that. Man, that was intense. Okay, it looks like we got some more battling going down here. This ain't over. Not even nowhere near close. Okay, let's go and get back down there. We got City Pride, and we have, looks like J-Wall down there on the bottom. I think it's the 8 car. It's that one. We go back up front on True. Bad Fast is looking for that run. We're gonna stick right here for a minute because we got a pack of cars in the back we can see. We got Bad Fast trying to find that inside line right there, trying to get that run, using that draft to the best of his abilities, so that way he can get past True Death and check out. Oh, he is all over True right now. Oh man, come on, hold a strong car there, True. Look at this. Down the apron, trying to find some speed, knock him off that draft a little bit because he is using every little inch of that. Oh, great move, holding him on the inside. All right, here we go. Little pan action, here it is. Inside, Back Fast looking inside. He has the run, he has the look. Will he clear him? True not giving up on the outside. He is not making it easy. He's like, no, 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 no. My P1. And still holding on the outside. Meanwhile, while these two are battling, guess what? Look at that huge pack right behind. Oh, True still holding strong on the outside. Oh, this is awesome. Beautiful racing by these drivers. Now this is racing, folks. This is what we're looking for. This is it. And look at the rest of the pack. They are catching up. True still holding that car wound up, putting the bumper to him. Bad Fast finally clears him, what, 2-3 laps later? Man, that was awesome racing, and now True still looking underneath him. Possibly looking to pull the same move right back on, man. Meanwhile, you got that pack in the back. They are chasing them down. Got a 4-car standalone there. Let's go see who's playing in that group. Oh, no, I can't. Because there goes True again on the inside. Get him, True. Using that trap. The more these guys race side by each, the quicker the cars in the back come catching up to them. And then this is just going to continue to build. Because as of course, this race, winds down, so do the driver's patience. So, man, it's gonna be exciting. It really is. I mean, it already is right now, but man, I'm already jumping up and down. I'm gonna go through the roof at the end of this race. I can imagine. Bad Fast still holding it strong on the outside. T-Wood finding that, or Drew finding that bottom run and holding that speed. Whether he has a great car, Drew is doing a great job when it comes down to, you know, his car in general, holding it outside or holding the inside and still finding that speed, that rotating through the turn and holding up those RPMs. I'm just curious to see what them tires are gonna do. Which is good though. I'm sure Drew's thinking that same thing. Keep the man in front running fast, burning his tires down too, because you don't want him to get out in front where he gets to check out. No, you want to keep battling him just like he's doing right now. Great job, Drew. Fantastic. You're making this thing just amazing. Man, Drew is no joke. Meanwhile, you got this pack in the back here, and it's not in the back. They're right there. So anything happens to these two up here, they got a swarm's nest that's just going to be attacking them. It's, you know, if anything happens right here, so these boys better stay good, and they are, man. They're still racing side by side. Oh, look, he fell back just a little bit, but he'll be looking for that run again. He's going to stay in that draft, stay in contact with that leader. He's going to be all right. Oh, man. Still running it tough. I am. Oh, okay. Now, looks like Drew's kind of sitting back a little bit, and he's staying in draft now. Probably staying in contact. Man, this is such a great race. Look at those guys behind him, though, too. They are not giving up either on each other. Again, this is just for the glory. You wouldn't know it. Okay, here comes True Death on pit road. We're going to leave it on True, because here it comes with everybody else. We go. Looks like we got Outlaw right there. We have the Pushrod, Wendell, and Sportmod. Oh, fantastic. These guys are going to get it done today. Let's see what happens on pit road now. Okay, it looks like we have the 71 already coming off, so we had some already takers. Some early pit strategies. Now remember, this is the final stage, so this is a long race. And this is gonna be the longest portion of this race. So these guys are gonna be making multiple pit stops, a chance to lose or gain. Okay, here come the boys right now out of the pits. Let's see who it is. True Death leading them out. Pushrod, Wendell on the bottom. Man, here they come, and they are right back to speed. No rest for the weary here on this one, folks. All right, let's go ahead and scroll on through. See if we can get back in. Okay, here comes the next pack of cars coming out. City Fry following them up, and here comes the first pack that dropped. So we have both packs coming out together. All cars are doing their pit stops as now. We're going to cycle through these pit stops and find out our running order. All right, look like we got City up to speed now. And here he is, Bad Fast coming out. Nope. Where is he at? I just seen him. There he is. All right, Bad Fast coming back onto track. And here come the leaders. Elvin, True, Pushrod. And we got the Outlaw. We have Ridge Rat. Yep, that's Ridge Rat. He's trying to catch up to this pack right here. Then here comes Bad Fast. He is up on Pushrod right now, trying to find his way by. Wants to get back up to those leaders. Now remember, Bad Fast has a little bit fresher tires. So let's see how that comes into play. Now right now, True's looking for that lead right now. Against, oh, it looks like Elvin's into the wall a little bit. That's going to roll him up. True's going to take that position away from him. He's going to take that P1 back. He's like, yeah, give me that fresh air. Here we go. Set sail, True. Set sail, buddy, because here comes Bad Fast. And he is, too. Let's go ahead and get over to True, because looks like all these cars are catching up pretty quick to this guy. Yep. We got them all under blanket right now. Go to Elvin trying to hold the outside. Bad Fast now getting into contact with the 77 car. Well, contact of his draft, I mean. And now he has fully caught his draft. And now look like Bad Fast looking low, rotating perfectly through the center on the bottom, holding his speed. Again, I think we're looking at those special tires here, folks. Really paying its dividends. Look at him on that white line, watching us hold that car on the bottom. That is amazing. Right, Powers past True. Now let's see what True's strategy is from here. Does he try to chase him down again, or is he going to try to sit back in his draft, save his tires, and wait for the last charge? But there we go. In the back there, we got some racing right behind them that looks like it's getting pretty intense. And we're going to get back to this pack right here. Pushrod Jones right in the middle of it. Oh, man. They've got Ridge right there. Rubbing some door in 21. Meanwhile, I was trying to check out of this show. He's like, give me way, give me way, give me way. Nope, because here they all come right now. They got Hell Yeah on the outside. Got Wendell Scott on the inside of this big old huge pack. We're leaving it right here because this is a lot of cars. You got 6 cars, 7 cars right here, all battling it out. And just growing. Okay, we have takers going onto pit road. This is going to be interesting, folks. Oh, man, look at this pack of cars. These guys haven't budged an inch on each other. They're not giving any room, any space. There's no one lifting here. Whoa, into the wall. Staying pinned, trying to keep the RPMs up on this guy. Yep, that car's folded up. Woo! Whoa, that got tight. Hold on to it. Oh, my goodness. I kind of see that one coming. Oh! I don't know what happened, but I think he kept the nose. I think he kept the point in the right direction, which is all we could really hope for on that one. Now we're down to 6 cars. Yep, yeah, he kept the point in the right direction. He's still following, but he did drop back a little bit. What a great move. All right, Pushrod Jones starting to find himself a little bit of breathing room right now. This pack's starting to... These 4 cars are really trying to sort each other out here. Everyone's kind of running forward. It seems like the same real estate, and they're trying to use like the same styles of lines, because that is the fast way around the track, is towards bottom. And again, these guys got to be wary of that tires as well. Man, this is a great pack of racing right here. I mean, okay, let's go back to Wendell Scott here on this one, because he is he's in the stuff right now. He is. Let's see what he has going on here. Yeah, because he is chasing this group down. He's chasing this group down. Now he's in the mix. Now let's go back here. We're going to sit here. Let's go on board with him. There we go. Okay, now we're on board with Wendell Scott. Now we got these 4 cars in front of him. He's obviously got a good car. And he is just trying to sort out that right there. Oh, wow. Because of, yes, the battling on the outside, trying to hold his inside, pick his way through the car smartly. Not aggressively, because that's going to wear your tires, one, put yourself in positions that you don't want to put yourself into. So again, this is a long race. You want to be there for the end. And there he goes. Now, again, setting his line again. Let's get back on board. Chasing Outlaw. Push Outlaw right there. Whoa! Inside. He's looking good. Now he's getting a nice run. Trying to sniff out the draft of Pushrod Jones there in the 6 car. Still he has company. Holding it strong on the outside. Look like Wendell got a little help from Melvin. Give him a little push through the clear. Or was that Elvin? Or was that? Oh no, that wasn't. That was Ridge Rat. My bad. Both those cars are a little similar. There we go. View and Helly on the outside. Oh, we got cars coming in the pit right now. Cars coming in the pit. Whoa, we got cars spinning. Let's see if they get them off the track. And everybody's pitting right now. Everyone was just kind of woed up. Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe we didn't have any tore up cars on that one. Okay, we're going to stick with Kurt Busch Outlaw on this one. And let's go with his back view. Wow, we got a stack up on pit road. Usually, okay, we got cars backwards, forward, you know, gotta love that. Man. Okay, we're gonna zoom out of this one and get to something else because there we go. Back to Mucka FRR. I'm sure that he either did his service. Looked like his car is pretty solid. We got J-Wall and Elvin. Okay, here comes the mad rush off pit road. Go back on board with Push Road on Jones. Yeah, he was just in a bind there on that one. Okay, City Fry coming on. Johnny Cash coming on. Dead Man was leaving him off. Come on, Dead Man, get something done today, buddy. Okay, looks like Dead Man is up to speed, but looks like he has company. It looks like he has Wendell Scott and company. There's green flag pit stop, spread the field a little bit. Go back on board with Wendell. Awesome. Right. Oh, all right. We got Bad Fast and Sport Mod on pit right now. Let's go to Bad Fast. Bad Fast coming off pit road right now. Here he comes. See the rest of the field is right now. Let's see. They're coming out of two. There they are. All right. No, he has them cleared. And he gets to set his car back into pace and into motion, get back in his groove, set that car sail. All right, on board with Ridge Rat. Viewing back too, looks like we got Deadman and City back there, possibly here. Okay, we got Hell Yeah right there. We have Elvin, Wendell, and Pushrod Jones. Now those guys are fighting for the top sponsor. That's a top 5, top 4 right there. Sport Mod is on pit right now. Wendell trying to load it up to go to pits. Where is that Wendell? He's coming down pit road right now. Oh. All right, we're gonna go on board with Wendell again. He's on pit road. Get himself a little change of them four fresh fill goods. I think it should be his last pit stop for the stage. Okay. Focusing back up front here on Bad Fast. Still running that beautiful line now. Looking at the bottom. Perfect exit out. Not too close to the wall. Just enough. Car's fighting. Turning. Doing exactly what he was hoping that thing would do. Right. Let's go ahead and view on back to the field here. All there. Doing a great job holding his car nice and clean. Putting it down with these boys. And coming on to pit road. No, we must have a little bit of, oh no, it must be a problem with this car there on that one. Hopefully he'll get that sorted out. All right, back on board Dead Man here. Running a great race, man. His car looking strong all the way through. Fights up through the field, goes on to pit road, making the right adjustment, staying up with the track. I mean, yeah, you can see that all the way through and through with this car, the way it's handling. Look at that nice dive to the bottom there, cutting off that track time. Trying to turn himself some really good laps. All right, back to, let's see, City Fry here. Look at he's battling J-Wall there, takes him on the inside. Beautiful little battle there. J-Wall falling back. Must have a little bit of a... Oh, and here we go. Back to our boy True. True running a solid race tonight. Great line, great car. Lucky, I mean, he's been managing his tires well. Got more cars coming out of pit road now. There goes, looks like push rod. That fast, just coming down. Uh-oh. Push rod could be possibly going a lot down. Is that what I just seen? Let's go and look around. Wendell on the bad, or on the dead man. Around the outside. There he is. Great move. Good power. That's the tires right there. You seen that? That is his car. He's an amazing driver. But he got some really good, you know, some feel goods on that thing right now, and he is feeling good and confident in that car. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, here we go. Porta Guy 22. Look like he is. The Elvin right there is having a run on Porta Guy. Gets around him on the outside. Little rub his racing. Little let you know, hey, how you doing on there? Okay, looks like we have more cars going onto pit road now. So these tires are really starting to wear. These guys' pit strategies are really starting to come into play. I'm excited to see exactly how this one's going to finish out when it comes down to, you know, who has the strongest car, who was fastest on track, not just fastest lap, fastest on track. There it goes. Whoa, Ridge Rat ducks underneath push rod like he was standing still. Are we looking on track? Okay, copy that. Thank you. Just checking the drivers. Looks like we're coming up on our 10 to go. That fast giving a good run there. J-Wall still moving. Whoa, putting some heat onto the 43. What is going on here? It's got to be the pit strategies and the differences between the two. Some cars are on some fresh tires right now. Some cars are on some older tires due to their pit strategies. And again, this is how it plays out at the end. These long green flag runs. Now that we're in the last 10 laps of the race, we have no cautions at all. So this is an all-out, get it done as clean as you can, because there's no pace car. The pace car suspended the last 10 laps, so we can give some of the fastest, cleanest racing and the best abilities to see some of the closest finishes, those 3 wides, and of course that paint, trading places. All right, let's go ahead and scroll on through, see what we got going on here. Right back on board with City. See us all bad fast down the run real hard. Where is he at? There he is. Still running hard. He likes that bottom line. He loves how, letting that car. But basically what it looks like he pins it down and he's able to release that car coming out of the turn with all that RPM and control and handling. And the car responds. That's why he's able to pull out and away from these cars coming up, that are racing him, trying to catch him and beat him. He's able to pull out, pull him out on that exit. It looks like, because watch, he comes through, gets him real good here, keeps it good. Now his exit out is beautiful. So you go like that, right out to the wall, perfect. And now again, just continues to put a little more distance each lap on that second place car. All right, let's go ahead and maneuver through the field here. See where Wendell's at. Clear sailing for Wendell. Nothing of major concern here. I'd like to call that the muck bubble right there. Anyone in front of you or anyone behind you. You just try to get those fast laps done and stay focused and concentrated. Because these are some of the times that you will lose or gain the most. Because this is when you're trying to stay focused and gain every little fraction of an inch, of a second, to on the next cars in front of you for that next pit stop, Because the faster you stay on track, the faster laps, the more consistent. Then of course when you come on the pit road, you try to nail that as good as you can, and hopefully you can do it. All right. Wow. So yeah, so Bad Fast ran away with that one. All right. So just talking with the drivers right now. Okay. Yep, that was in. Bad Fast took that one officially. I'm waiting for the race to end for the lineup. Man, the first two stages were just amazing. Now the cars got a little spread out there on the third stage. It really showed, a lot of it showed the talent of the driver, able to keep that, that pace up, even through this long duration of a race. They're able to stay focused, keep adjusting that car throughout the track. As the track changes, they're able to adjust on that car to keep that speed up, keep that control, keep that car moving forward. And moving forward smartly. Man, I'm excited to see. So we have Bad Fast, Porter Guy for second, Deadman, Pushrod, City, J Wide. That's what I got for the top 5. I'm going to read out the rest of the list here in just one moment. Man, all right. So, go ahead and give me a pause there, please. All right. So we have. Let me go ahead over to the list here. Start from the top. Again, we have Bad Fast, Wendell Scott second. We have True Death third, Deadman fourth, Kurt Busch. Wow, that was just some really great racing. So yeah, first Bad Fast, City Fried, 8th, Portugal 9th. Yeah, wow, that was some fast racing, great times. I'm sitting here checking out the times right now. Unbelievable. Just some great racing. I was really impressed with how these guys were able to handle their cars all the way through. When it comes to a lot of this, a lot of the tire wear, that 3 wide, that 4 wide at times. Those guys really had a good handle on those cars. And, again, we're driving smartly. They were lifting and not trying to force the envelope of these cars due to the fact this is a long race. And these guys are really good. They know how to put it down. So, again, a lot of these guys are in leagues. There are a few of them that aren't, that are not. So, again, there's a lot of opportunities out there. A lot of different teams looking for drivers. Hopefully this helps you get an idea of who's out there and what's out there. And that's kind of what I think we're doing with some of these 50%ers that FRR was wanting to try out and start doing in the evenings, just to get some other drivers out there. Let me commentate on it, get it out there, get it shown so people can really see what's going on. And of course, this is G-rated, so this is all for kids as well. I want them to focus on this, to see how these guys drive, some of their techniques, their lines, really have that ability to watch these cars run around this track and help to benefit them to see on what they need to do when it comes to their own lines and their own cars. Yeah, just amazing. So let's go ahead and get a couple guys over here. Let's get them talking. Let me see if I can get anyone on comms. All right, this is Tron at the booth. Be right back, folks. It's just conversating with the drivers for a moment. I'm the top 3. And then Muck. So give me. Great. So. All right, folks. Looks like I had. Yep, I got. See, Deadman coming on over. Bad Fast will be over in a moment, and Portal. Yep. Okay, and then after that, we'll have Mucka, FRR, come on over and give us a little brief description of what this whole idea was about. All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get these drivers on over. So go ahead and tell your drivers to look for the booth in the party. Okay, so we have some drivers coming on over. We're gonna go over the race with them real quick. Tell them what you think. Let's see if we can get our radio in bad fast and see if he's available. Bad fast, do you copy? You available?
Yes, sir, Tron. I'm here.
Hey, there you are, man. Oh man. What? Okay, so first of which, now I gotta ask it. When it comes down to the pace car and everything else, I mean, I know it's a new concept for a lot of these drivers. It's it's different. Did it seem rather challenging out there today, or was it just something that you got to get used to?
It looks like just something you got to get used to. You know, I've been doing it a while, so when I was way back in the pack, I was wondering what they were waiting on, not getting up to the pace car. You know, but yeah, it's just they'll get it. They'll get it in a race or two. They'll understand what's going on. So
yeah,
but,
and
it went pretty good. The only thing when they come out of pit road, the one time there, the first of the race, they didn't get up to speed up to the pace car. You know, I think they were still holding the 60-mile-an-hour limit and not catching up to the pace car.
Mm-hmm.
But just as long as they remember their position, they could speed up to the pace car.
Right.
Pace car controls the race.
Yep. Get up to the pace car and go from there. But yeah, these guys are being cautious, maybe a little overly cautious. So, but man, you had another fast piece out there, dude. What the heck?
It's it was a handful, but yeah, it's another brand new car.
Oh, this is a new one.
Cars. Yeah, we've been building new cars here for the last couple of tracks that we got coming up, and they're still in the experimental stage. It does some unexpected things every once in a while. I did get into it with Elvin there. I was up next to the wall, and he had me. I think you said I blocked or whatever, but he had me hooked. I had my wheels turned to the right, and I couldn't get off of him. He had me hooked going down the track. So
yeah, I think I got some pretty good footage of that as well. And man, but that was some amazing driving by you, man. I mean, seriously, because I mean,
I lost you.
I was all super excited, and I knocked the headset off my head. No, I mean, the way you handled, I mean, most drivers, I'm sorry, that would have been a wreck. That would have been bad news bears all the way through and through. How did you hold that?
I've always been pretty good at driving a car sideways, so I've always liked a loose car. I can't really drive a tight car, so just after doing it for so long, you learn how to correct it without overcorrecting it.
Yeah, there you go. You just tapped on that one, to correct without overcorrecting. Now, I mean, I see a lot of that, and sometimes I do that myself. I'm guilty, but I see a lot of that in some of these newer drivers where they're on it, they're correcting, but they just go too much. They overcorrect. They get that walk. They hit that wall. They come down in the field. It creates quite a mess. It
just comes down to experience. I've been doing this a long time, so.
So on your car, did you start to feel the car start to let go at a certain lap, or did it hold pretty strong and hold a pretty good pace and a good line throughout the entire run?
It's pretty good throughout the run. It drops off about probably a second. Over about 10 laps in, you're about a second off your fastest lap, and it kind of holds there, roundabout.
All right. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Then, if you're
it's a little loose coming out of both turns, out of 2 and 4, but I'd rather be loose than tight.
Yeah, well, Luce is fast, and we don't have to know that. So let me go ahead and jump on.
I did get into the wall a couple of times. But...
Oh well, you just barely kissed it, man. You didn't lose too much. I guarantee you there. You might have just lost a little bit of paint. So hold on 1 second, Bat Fast. Let's see if any of these other drivers are coming over. So trying on comms with the field. All right, do we have a dead man coming on over?
Well, no.
Yeah, just come on over.
Who is the relief driver in True Death's car? Where did he come from?
I don't know.
I think we had some spies come over in our garage and look at our setup.
Can we get True in this too as well, please? Thank you. Yeah. I don't know, man, because that guy was he was on you, dude. He was leading that race. I mean, he was just going nuts. All right. Let's see.
It actually did come down to fuel. At the end, I run out of gas right before I come across the start-finish line, and for him not to get second, I think he was
probably ran out of gas.
I was letting off there at about the last 5 laps. I was really pedaling it, and he didn't catch me as fast as he should have. So I think he may have been saving too. He may have run out on that last lap. But you can talk to him and find out.
Yeah. Very excited.
About 100 yards before the finish line.
All right, so we have Mucka and we have True on right now, right? True Death, got a copy? You got True Death? You have a copy?
Sounds like we can't hear True Death.
Yeah, he might.
There we are. Now we got him.
True Death, you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, man. Oh man, dude. What was up? Yeah, Bad Fast just made a comment, man. Would like to know who was the sub driver for your car, and where did he come from? Okay, well, I mean he couldn't have seen that more perfect than that, dude. I mean, come on.
I don't know where it came from. To be real with you, it's just my car was hooked up. It was fast or not.
But not just hooked up and fast, but dude, you had a beautiful line. You were able to hold that car on the high side and on the bottom, and trust me, we watched the entire, the entire broadcast was focused on you two running that side by side for a while, man. How long was that pass to take? I was wondering, I
was thinking it was 3 laps.
Yeah,
I believe it was.
Yeah, I thought that was my count. I thought it said it was like 2 or 3 laps. You guys. I mean, first it was outside, then it was inside. Man, that was just some exciting racing.
I figured my car would give out, about the second lap for fighting them, but it held there, and I wasn't giving up. I was giving it everything I had.
Now, did you have any, did you go through your tires a little harder because of that, that hard racing?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
So how did you combat that?
Heck, I didn't even touch my car the whole race. I didn't adjust nothing.
Did you adjust your line to cool off the tires after that hard run right there?
I went up to the middle. When it wore off, I'd go up to the middle line, but the rest of the time it was bottom of the track the whole way around. And
wow.
My tires hung in there.
Man, your control was on spot as well. You didn't flinch when you had that Bad Fast on you, man. And he was on you,
Yes,
he was not messing around. But you didn't flinch. You didn't falter. That was nerves of steel right there, buddy. I mean, that really was, because he was not messing around, and he was not trying to go light. It looked like, because
by then I knew I had a car. By then, when we were side by side, I knew I had a car to hold his line, and as long as it wasn't too late in the run, and it did. It really did. Yeah.
So where did you finish up in all this?
I had bad pit strategize and finished 11th. I'm at 10th.
Okay, that's where we're kind of.
Yeah, I had to stop for gas.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, because Bad Fast said he ran out right at the finish line, so he wasn't sure if you ran out or not.
I guess his strategize was going extra lap than me, and it gave him that final lap.
That final lap.
I didn't even think about that during the whole race. I was just dead set on racing.
Oh, and you were, my friend. You were. You did a great job, by the way, as well. So let's see. Porter guy, what do you got, man?
Huh?
Came in second, dude. You're running a fast race. You were battling. Oh man, you guys had a good 6-7 cars for pretty much most of the race that were just trading positions left and right. You had City Fry up there. You had you had Mucka. You had everybody was just rotating around this tornado going around Vegas, man. Tell me about it.
Fun. I don't really think I can say much other than, I mean, like, it was really fun, and I really don't know much what to say about this.
Well, what about your car control? I mean, it looked like you had a good setup there. You know, that where you had the control in that car and the speed, because you were able to sit, from what I was watching, you were able to sit in that pocket with all that air moving around, and that car looked pretty stable.
Yeah, I would say that the only thing I really did to the car on pit road was really just make a wedge adjustment, and after that I kept everything the same. I tried another adjustment, and then I went right back to the thing. But overall, I did feel like it was a good car all around, and I'm surprised still about how I was able to finish the race entirely. So, I mean,
well, that's what staying strong and staying focused does right there. It's not, like I said, it's not about, you know, running those fast laps. It's about running that fast race, and you proved that tonight. You did. You ran a good, solid, clean race, and look what that got you. That got you second, buddy. I mean, that's amazing, and that's what everyone's looking for in these leagues and stuff, and you know, all these recruiters, they're looking for people who can stay consistent, not necessarily fast, because you know, you can be fast throughout, but it's about where you finish, and you proved that today, buddy. Great job, man. Great job. Very, very stoked for you. Who else do we have in here? No, we have Mucko. Mucko, who else do we have that transferred over?
Deadman, he finished third.
So what was it again? You broke up there.
Deadman, he finished third.
Oh, Deadman, yeah, dude. Oh, dude, seriously, you had something going on there with that green car.
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little slow throughout the whole race. Trying to loosen it up, just never could get it.
Well, I mean, but with that car, the way that you were, I mean, there was, like I said, there were so many cars around that whole group of drivers, including yourself, where you had to drive smartly. You needed to be patient, it looked like. I mean, but then you found yourself, I mean, seeing you running that bottom line real well and holding position, then, of course, searching that draft. Now, did that draft really help you out a lot?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you come off a corner, you get such a good draft going down the straightaways that would pull you right back up to them if you would lose them off of the exit of the corner. I tried to the outside a little bit there towards the end and got into it with Kurt a little bit, kind of killed my momentum, put me back, but good strategy helped me get back up to third, and that's what we did.
Now, before we dabble into your pit strategy real quick, on your drafting, now, in your personal opinion, where did you see the draft take the best and most effect throughout the track? Like maybe coming out of 3, front stretch right there, back stretch, maybe going, you know, maybe 1 and 2. Where did you find that you were able to gain the most time utilizing that draft?
To me, it was off of 4 and down through the dog leg.
Dog leg, okay. Yeah, and of course, Carr was, you know, going into that transition, you were totally good. It looked like your car was solid, you know, as you floated down into there. So man, like I said, your car looked great, dude. You did a really good job today, keeping all the tires and fenders on that guy. And look at you, man, top 3 again. Like I said, that whole pack was running together, and it was about your pit strategy. Now, what'd you do differently?
I noticed with about 10 to go that I was about 2 laps short, so I kind of backed off and ran about half throttle. And coming off the 4, taking the checkered, I actually ran out of gas, and the engine shut off when I took the checkered, so we got pretty lucky.
Wow, hey, dude, I'd rather be lucky than good any day, I guarantee you that. Again, see, that is maintaining your race, and your race alone, not anyone else's, yours. And you did that perfectly to get you that top 5 right there in third spot, man. Great run, great job. So stoked for you. Yeah, very great, dude. Yeah, no, good run.
Would, you know, he backed off quite a bit when I blew by him. I was like, well, I kind of looked at the laps. I noticed we had 10 to go, and I had 8 laps of fuel left. I said, oh, I better slow up. And then I ran out.
Man, well, like I said, dude, you did a great job, man, putting that car where it needed to be, right there in that top 3. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, I just saw Kurt Busch Outlaw jump in. My man.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Dude, you were just on fire. I mean, come on. I was watching that one car. You were like, okay, now I got this pack of 4 I'm going to go through. Then, now I'm up here and I got to deal with this. And, oh, man, now we got this to battle over here. Man, give me your insight of that, because I was watching a lot of your race throughout this, and you had your hands full, buddy. That competition.
Oh my God, I am wore out, man. Every lap was a battle.
It was unbelievable. It really was. You guys, I mean,
3 wide, most of the race it seemed like I was. Holy moly, me, Dead Man, and Ridge Rat, we were all in a big pack for the longest time there.
City Fried, J-Wall was there. I mean, you had Hell Yeah. You and the entire field was circulating. It seems like around your tornado, you know, because you just get people in there, and then all of a sudden they'd leave a little bit, and next thing you know, some more people would come in, and they just kind of like circled around you, man, all crazy like throughout this entire race, man. It was such a blast to watch, too, by the way. But give me a little insight about how your car reacted, throughout the runs. You have a tire burn off problem, anything like that? Any kind of control?
No, actually, I had too good a tire wear. I think I went a little too conservative on my cambers. I had excellent tire wear, and I was really hurting in the speed department, though.
Okay, but you seemed like you had lots of control, which kept you in plenty competition with all of that fast field that was out there, dude.
I think if I could have just had another 10th, I would have been probably pretty good. I was talking to Muka, I think I went a little too conservative on the cambers. I was nervous. I didn't want to burn off my tires in the race and be spinning out.
But
so I went a little conservative.
So, would you, in hindsight, would you have still maybe gone with the conservative route, or would you think you might want to, because of how tight that racing was? It looked like you had a lot of great.
I think I could have afforded to probably go a little bit more aggressive.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Next time, buddy. I can't wait then, dude, because you look like you're already getting it done. And you said you have more out there for us? Woo! Dude. All right, I'm going to, like I said, follow that guy as well. So all these guys just mentioned, make sure you're following these dudes. These guys know how to race. Not only race, but race clean.
That was my first real intense race right there.
Man, well, I'm hoping to see a lot more coming from you, because you look like you were just really getting the job done, and like I said, it was a blast to watch. Can't wait for you guys to go back and watch it. So just getting those camera views and trying to get everybody squared. There's just so much action going on at once, man. You guys, like I said, hands down to all of you who put it down tonight, man. I mean, you guys did a great job. That was a full send on that, full send.
You did a good job too. Broadcasting. I'm watching your video right now.
Thanks, man. Thank you. I mean, like I say, hey, I'm still in training myself. I will definitely admit it all the way through and through. But like I said, that with practice doesn't come perfection. Just makes us a little bit better each time, right? That's what we hope for, at least. Keep everybody laughing, keep everybody entertained. That's my job. And you guys were doing your job by giving me something to react about and talk about it. Oh man, I'm still throwing my hands there. I just knocked my headset off a minute ago. Yeah, I mean, that's how crazy I get over here in this booth, man. It's nuts. It is crazy. But all right, so man, the man of all mans here. Let's see what we got. We got Mucka FRR, who, man, this is your brilliant idea in the first place. It's like, let's just get a bunch of fast guys together and let's go ahead and run this race called Dark Madness at Vegas. Why not? Hey, meanwhile, Left Turn Broadcasting, you want to film this madness just so we can see what it's going to look like? What a great idea. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just happy everybody showed up. They showed up, and I'm happy everybody had a good race. And I feel a little bad for True Death. He fought all race, and it came down to a fuel mileage race. And that's why I always preach: don't quit the race. If you're 12th place, you don't think you have a chance, you could finish second. You never know what's going to happen on the track.
Yep, look what happened. And that was a fast group, man. I mean, everybody was just super clean. The the runs that you had, I didn't know how you're going to find your way through that mess of Portugal, and then you had Ridge right there. You had City. You had then Kurt Busch. He just stuck in the middle. I mean, where are you gonna go, Muck? I mean,
I couldn't go anywhere. That's
I
the
know.
problem. I kept burning my tires off trying to catch that pack, and I fought my car all day, and starting off there in that last stage, I had a miscommunication with pits and didn't come in and paid the price, man. I ended up laps down.
Man, that's
how it goes sometimes.
It does. Now, in your opinion here, I didn't ask anyone else, I gotta go over with somebody, on the transition of the track tonight. Now, did you notice a transition in the track?
I fought my car all day. I can't lie. My car was tight all day. Pushed it to the limit. I just didn't have what it had today. So I really wasn't up there running the high speed, getting the change in the track. That's something for maybe Bad, Fast, or True Death would be able to answer if there was a change in the track.
Okay.
I didn't notice one.
You didn't notice one at all?
No.
Yeah, I was curious to see if that, because there was that word that was supposed to go around that these between at the end of each stage the track was supposed to tighten or loosen or whatever they were going to do with it, and I'm not sure if that's if that's actually true or not, or if that's playing its role and its part. But
nah, my car stayed loose the whole time, never tightened up none.
Wow. Okay, good. Well, that's good. So that means everything's still consistent when it comes to track wise and track speed. Muck, you said you were fighting your car all day. Did you at least the good thing about this race, I hope at least, were you able to get something out of this today?
Yeah, that was number one goal for me. Is we have Las Vegas coming up for our championship race, so It gave me a good chance to run a longer race. Work on my car a little bit in the pit to find out what it will do, what it won't do, how hard I can push it. That was my main concern. But I also wanted to get some fast guys out there and give them a chance to run with some fast guys and see how they do out on the track, and let the people who's watching Left Turn Broadcasting get a look at some of these guys that are out here.
And that's what we're hoping for too, man. Is just get these guys out, get them on TV. I mean, and it looks like your program is really taking off there, Micah. I mean, you got this front row racing thing that is attracting some of the best drivers. Some of the tightest competitions. Just tight racing all the way through and through. We're seeing it in these lobbies. We're seeing it in these practices that you've been throwing. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the season.
The season's going to be something you're going to want to stick around and watch. It's going to be exciting from race 1 to playoffs, and then playoffs is going to turn up a notch, and then championships is going to be off the hook.
Man, I am excited to see what Front Row Racing has in store for this simulation and this race community at this moment, because the way that you're blowing up right now, buddy, I'm so stoked for you, and you keep up the great work on that, because again, you're going places very, very fast, and I guess that's why you named your team Front Row Racing.
Yeah. If you ain't first, you're last.
That's right. All right, folks. Well, all right. I'm sure I took enough of everyone's time tonight, and I tried to chat everyone's ear off at least. Boys, you did a fantastic job tonight. Can't wait for the next one. Let's just make it bigger. Let's go somewhere else crazy.
You're very interesting listening to.
Oh, great, man, dude! That's what I aim for, because you know what, I want to show you the excitement that's out there, and the talent that's out there, and I don't want to share my type of enthusiasm with everyone. So, man, you guys just keep up the great work and keep me fired up like I am, all right? Because if you run around there boring, I mean, I can't do anything there, So that's how you guys are doing a fantastic job, man, with that great racing.
And I just want to say to everybody, including Left Turn Broadcasting, thanks for showing up tonight. Thanks for showing us what you got out in the track. And if anybody's watching out there, if you're looking for some fast, clean races, look for Mucka FRR, and see if you can get you involved in some Front Row Racing League.
Well, after watching the race tonight, I can't wait to get behind my wheel right now, dude, because we're all fired up right now. Let me take it out on the track. Woo! All right, boys. Hey, thank you guys, everybody, for showing up. You guys did a great job. All right, and from everyone here at Left Turn Broadcasting, keep the cars pointing in the right direction. Until next time, go fast.